guys, welcome back to my channel and dobre dan from beautiful Croatia. We arrived in Opatija a couple of hours ago to celebrate my boyfriend's birthday here. It was a surprise trip, so he had no clue where we are going. I just booked it very shortly before his birthday because it's super hard for me to keep a secret. So it was a quite spontaneous decision, but it was a perfect surprise. He had absolutely no clue. Yesterday evening I just told him, you have to pack your suitcase now because tomorrow morning we will be leaving. And in the morning I just gave him a card with a couple of hints about the place we are going to, but he still didn't manage to guess it. I have to say it was not so easy because the hints I gave were not so obvious, so you have to know a little bit about the location to guess it. I just told him that it's the very first hotel that was built at the Adriatic coast back in 1884, and that it was a place where Emperor Franz Joseph I also was spending his holidays. And then I also dropped that the place is also known as the Pearl of the Adriatic Sea and that it has a touch of Vienna, but that's about it, and he did not manage to find out. So he basically had to jump into the car in the morning and he was driving, but he had no clue where. Along the way he was guessing, but it really took almost until we arrived until he found out that we are staying in Opatija. Did you guess the hotel already? If yes, you can put it in the comments. If no, I will tell you now where we are. We are staying at Hotel Kvarner, which is in the Kvarner Bay. As I said before, it's the oldest hotel in this area and it's very, very pretty. You really see the influence of Viennese architecture here. It is located directly at the sea, so we have a little balcony with a seaside view, super beautiful. And in general, the entire property has such a dreamy vibe. It's really, really cute. We are going to stay the next 4 days here, and of course we are going to take you with us as always. As we just arrived around 2 hours ago, we didn't do that much yet. We just did a little walk along the Lungomare promenade and had lunch at one of the restaurants at the port. My boyfriend wanted to go for something traditional Croatian, so we had Ćevapi with ajva and with kupus, which is basically a cabbage salad, if this is the right translation. Yeah, and after that we walked back to the hotel and our room was ready to check in, so that's what we just did now. And now we will quickly freshen up and change, and then we will either go down to the pool or to the sea. So let's start the same way we always start our travel videos. Let's do a little room tour. I think this is the prettiest gas station I've ever seen. Croatian Walk of Fame. The beach bag is packed, so now we are going to head down and get some vitamin C. love this place. We are back in our room and quickly changed into our evening look. So this is my outfit of the night for dinner. I'm wearing a Joop skirt, a mango top, my Chanel classic flap in small, and a pair of mango kitten heels, and my new Bottega sunglasses. Good morning, guys. We just woke up and got ourselves ready for breakfast. It's a beautiful day today, so we will probably do nothing and just enjoy the sun all day long and have a dip in the sea, maybe also in the pool. We'll for sure try to make the most out of this sunny day because the weather forecast for tomorrow doesn't look like the best. It looks like there will be some rain coming, which is obviously not ideal, so we will try to catch as much sun as possible today. Yesterday evening we had a beautiful dinner at a restaurant which is located right next to our hotel. I think it was called Sveti Jakov, if I remember correctly. I had some seafood risotto there and my boyfriend had some meat with truffle sauce and potatoes. It was a really cute place. It almost felt like we're somewhere in the middle of Tuscany or in Rome. So it definitely has a little bit of an Italian vibe here. But now let's head down to breakfast and see what the buffet has got to offer. Quick outfit run over. Today I'm wearing a set from a brand that is called Fourth Reckless, I think. It's already a couple of years old, so I'm pretty sure I won't find it anymore to link it for you, but if you find something similar, I will leave you a link in the description box. I actually love this set. It's a very cute, lightweight plissé combo in this beautiful cream color. And below that I am wearing a little crochet crop top from Stradivarius, which I found in Lisbon in Portugal. It has all those little starfish applied here, which I found quite cute. Shoes of the day are my Chanel metallic flip-flops, and my bag will be my white classic flap again. I think I actually don't need it for breakfast, but I would like to take some pictures, so I will take it with me. And for the jewelry, I have my favorite ring stack, so I'm wearing my Cartier Love ring, my Crush ring, my Dior ring, and this pearly one here from an Austrian label called Bruna. And on my neck I am wearing this new one necklace here, which is also an Austrian brand. This was a gift from one of my friends for my birthday. It's so pretty, I love it. And this one here was also a gift from a couple of years ago from my boyfriend. It's also a real pearl necklace. I just love these uneven structured oval pearls that are not perfectly round. I always have to think of our birthday trip to Florence back then when I was gifted this necklace. So all glammed up for a casual breakfast. Breakfast with a view. We are back from breakfast, and you might be wondering that the background looks a bit different. That's because we also just switched our room, as we actually booked a room with sea view, but our view was more on the trees than on the sea. I was asking the receptionist if there would be any possibility to move to a room that is more located in the center of the hotel and not the one outside in the corner, which is the one we were staying at the last night. And actually we were lucky, and there was one room getting free today, and now they were so kind to move us to this room. And guys, we have now the absolute perfect view. It is so pretty. I will show you in a second. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm so happy that we could arrange that. It's basically the same room category, so everything else looks quite similar, but we have now just a view straight on the sea, and it's so marvelous. Let me show you guys. We also already switched into our beach wear, so we will head down to the sea now. I hope that we will find a free sunbed, because it looks quite crowded from what I see from our balcony. Otherwise we will just lay down a towel somewhere and jump into the water and enjoy a beautiful day of sun. We are back in our room, and the day is slowly coming to an end. We spent the entire day by the sea in the sun and just had a super relaxed day. A day full of doing nothing basically. I was just trying to get some tan, I was reading my book, had some lunch by the sea, and that's about it. It's just really calming down and having a chill day. So now we quickly jumped into the shower to refresh a bit, and we will head into the city to get some pizza, or maybe also Burek or Ćevapi again for dinner. Let's see what we will choose in the end. I think my boyfriend is team Ćevapi, but I would prefer a pizza, so let's see who will win. Tomorrow is actually my boyfriend's birthday, and I'm really hoping that the weather will be good, because the forecast does not look very promising. Fingers crossed that it will not be raining all day long, but you will anyways find out in a couple of minutes, as this is probably the last talking video of today, and we will see again tomorrow. Good morning, it's my boyfriend's birthday today and I surprised him with some coffee and a cake that was made by the hotel and some bubbles. It really was a perfect surprise and it's turned out exactly how I planned it and how I imagined it to be. Super chill and cozy morning, celebrating into the day. My boyfriend had absolutely no clue, so it really turned out well. We already drugged down an entire bottle of champagne, so I'm feeling a little dizzy. Gonna be a fun day. Now we got ourselves ready and we will do a little walk. The city is so beautiful. We also did a little evening stroll yesterday when we got some pizza and it's a really lovely, cute place. It's small but really pretty. We don't have any big plans for today, so we will just do whatever we feel like and just take it super chill. Not me smashing the glass after having 3 of them. Somebody is getting married today at the hotel we're staying at. Look how beautiful. I love her dress. A glimpse at my vacation wardrobe. What shall we wear today? Love all those pieces. Good morning, guys. We just came back from a lovely morning run. It's somehow just always nicer if you go for a run by the sea than at home. I guess that's the holiday bonus. The air is just fresher. There are so many good smells from the pine trees and all of that and from the sea itself. And the views are obviously so much better than at home. So we really enjoyed that. After that, we jumped into the shower, got ourselves ready and packed up our suitcases because today is actually our last day here in Opatija and we will be leaving in the late afternoon. Now we will head down to breakfast. I am super hungry already and I can't wait to get my first morning coffee in. It's always the best, especially with a seaside view. It's extra enjoyable. Yeah, and I guess that's about it for today. We have no great plans. We'll probably just spend a couple of more hours down by the sea and enjoy the sun, and maybe we will also stop by for a coffee at the Wagner Cafe, which is a super beautiful cafe cafe with also a lovely terrace outside. It is Sunday, so we'll just take it super chill. And that's it for this short summer getaway. I hope you enjoyed following along. I really have to say that I didn't have a lot of expectations, but I am really impressed by this place. It's so cute, it is so pretty here. All the people are super relaxed and very kind here. We had such a great time here in Croatia and hope that I could show you some facets of this beautiful place. Time to check out, so you get one last frame of this beautiful view here. I hope you enjoyed following along and watching this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss out on any upcoming ones. And I'd love to see you soon again on my channel. Bye guys!